Hello everyone, my name is Toertl and welcome to today's Minecraft video. We are back on the Blockhead server in episode 12 and it's the season finale. It's crazy, but that's the way it is. The season just flew by. Granted, I did start at about the halfway point of the season. I may not have the full experience of the entire season, but still, these 5 months or so just flew by like nothing. So today I want to have a look at what we got done in these 5 months. And we're starting off at our base and where we ended the last episode, in the memory hall. This memory hall is basically just a collection of all the things we did over the season, and it was kind of dumb to not put the tour of this thing into the finale. But if you haven't seen my last video and you kind of want to have a look at some of these things, then go ahead and do that. Just go back to the last episode and have a look. I originally actually planned it to be in the finale, but I just, for some reason, thought it was a good idea to finish off the last episode with it. Anyway, we're starting off in the memory hall for a reason. Do you remember last episode? Toertl gave me a book, and that book is called Prank Wars. Because the person that switched out the colors of glass, or just little pieces of glass in the big windows, was not Atom. It was Toertl, who was tasked by Atom, basically, because Atom invented a game called Prank Wars. It's kind of a secret thing, so I couldn't show it to you, but the season is ending, so I figured it would be fine. Anyway, Toertl was tasked to just annoy me to death, basically, by replacing some pieces of glass over and over again until he got caught with different colors of glass. But it got to the point where it wasn't just annoying for me, but it was also annoying for him to prank me over and over again. So he decided it would be enough, and he wanted to meet up. He gave me this book and tasked me to prank Valkyrie. But that's a thing that I did not manage to do, because last week was so busy, I couldn't get a thing done. And it feels like one of those weeks where everyone wants to have something from you, or wants to have your attention for some random stuff, so I really didn't have any patience or time for Minecraft. It's a bit sad because the server is about to shut down in 3 days, but well, that's just how it is. And for that reason, I didn't manage to get this done. Originally, I had the task to prank Valkyrie by just shoving loads of different animals into her base, rename them so they don't despawn, and then it just drives her up the wall that there are sounds from somewhere that she can't quite figure out. Maybe I'm gonna do that for someone I wanna prank next season. If someone has to be pranked next season, I'm just gonna shove loads of animals in their base. Which leads me to the next part, the very obvious part of today's video. My base. Which is one of the projects that I did on the server. And in this finale, I want to go through every project that we did. And I also want to make a compilation of my favorite episodes. Or not entire episodes, that would be a bit long, but my favorite moments from the episodes. Maybe not each episode, but some of them. And I figured, why not also make a gargantuan time-lapse with all of the time-lapses before, so you can see how this tower comes along from nothing. We started off with 3 circles. We then built up this bottom section, which eventually we put an autosorter inside of. Then we started to build the upper levels by fiddling around with a few designs. Because I planned it out poorly, I had to start over about 2 times, but don't tell anyone. Then I decided it was too short, so I put another layer on top, and then I also settled for grey glass for the windows. Put that in, I got all of the supportive struts or beams on the sides to hold up the tower and the disc, and the power generators in. I built a bubble elevator to the top, a memory hall in the very top floor, and that's where we are today. This is our base. That's how it came along. It's kind of the story, if you will. And the window is still dirty. The window cleaner hasn't done a very good job. I told you he wasn't gonna be done by the end of the season. But anyhow, I think we've been around this place for quite some time in this season. It's time to go somewhere else and leave my base behind for now. We're gonna return here for the end of the video, I think. But until then, I'm gonna say goodbye to my base. And we're gonna say hello to the shopping district, which I have spent about, well, not the most times in my base, but the second most time of the season in, because I was shopping quite a lot to just get set up with all types of stuff, basically from materials for building to armor, and my first elytra that we bought here in this beautiful shop, which I used to sleep in over and over again. But the reason I wanted to come over here is our shop. Our super unsuccessful cow and iron product shop. Well, the most successful thing was probably the minigame. And this box, which I got about a stack of diamonds or so, a little bit less, because I sold 2 tridents with max enchantments. Since the other day I had the server all to myself, in the night, in the middle of the ocean. I'm gonna show you a photo. That's how I got 2 more tridents. It's insane how the mob cap works. And I sold them to someone. I don't know who bought them, but they made me a little bit wealthier. Anyway, this area looks beautiful. I'm gonna miss having this, you know, accessible economy. This beautiful shopping district really was one of my favorite places to be, because it was very, very handy to have it. And I'm gonna miss it. I don't actually know if we are going to have another shopping district in Season 2, and if we're gonna need one. Since Season 2, to give you a bit of an insight, is all about community. We want to really focus on building stuff together as a group, and especially focusing on farms and, you know, trading halls, stuff like that, so that the redstoners can share their knowledge with the more building-orientated people, and also the flip side, so the redstoners can learn a little bit about decoration that might work well in a build, or that could be used to surround a farm to make it fit in with a theme or something along this line. And because of that, I don't think we're gonna need a shopping district in Season 2. It's hard to say goodbye, but we have to. Goodbye, shopping district. And we're gonna make our way over in this direction, because these nether bricks lead to the neighborhood district. And in the neighborhood district, we've got a project that's left unfinished. I want to talk to you about that project. If you've seen the episode, you know I'm talking about the Mystery Shack. And I absolutely adore this build. Let me just fly onto this tree. I mean, doesn't this look nice? If you haven't seen Gravity Falls, watch it. It's a great show, by the way. But this project is, as far as the house goes, complete. But as far as the basement goes, I want to show you how far I got until I lost motivation. This is it. I dug a hole. I built this little room right here, or I started building it, and I just couldn't I couldn't find the button. I could also not motivate myself for building the entire basement. And that's probably because I don't have any more motivation for this project. Obviously. But the reason I don't have that motivation is probably because all of my Minecraft energy just went into designing my Season 2 base, and I can't wait to build that. I'm not gonna tell you what it is. You're gonna have to find out in Season 2. But I don't wanna build the basement for some reason. I just wanna leave it like this. And it's a bit sad because it's kinda on its own back here. I didn't manage to link it up either. That's what I wanted to do. To just have it integrated into the neighborhood and not just some random building somewhere. And I also forgot that. I didn't build a bridge. I didn't build a path. I could build a path right now, but I don't want to. I don't have motivation, and if I'm not motivated for a project, it's not going to end well. I'm just going to stop halfway through and it's going to look unfinished. So I'm going to leave this project for you and for me to finish after the world download. Because then I have creative mode and then I can do that. Or maybe I also do it in survival, but I'm not gonna do it on the server right now. Because I'm just not motivated. And if you don't have motivation for a project, you should leave it. You can come back to it, but as the season is ending, I'm just gonna abandon this, leave it as it is, and have it not linked up, have it without the basement, but at least it's a home. The entire house is done and dusted, outside as well as inside. Goodbye Mystery Shack. I'm gonna miss it. Even though I lost motivation for it, I still like the build. I love it. You know, it's one of the most pretty houses I've ever built, I think. I think I've never built a house that good. And now, as I return to my base, I think it would be a cool idea to give you guys a compilation of my favorite episodes and moments of Blockhead Season 1. Enjoy! Death Strider 3 in Unbreaking or Death Strider in Fire Protection? Yo, little cow. Would you rather want Unbreaking or would you rather want Fire Protection? Choose your side wisely. Come on. Move. This one? Okay, clearly Unbreaking. Okay, now this is tricky. Getting you two guys out of the boat. No. Don't go into the other guy's boat. I mean, this is now very tricky. And I don't want them going anywhere. This is, okay, you guys, please cooperate. Go into the minecart. Come on, it's fun to ride in. No, don't. Wrong direction. No, bad villagers. See, I'm even showing you where to go. No, look at it. I've made you a minecart. It cost me lots of iron. Just hop in. It's a fun ride. Thanks, mister. And you are going back in a boat. No, don't escape. You can't escape. Just go in the boat. Thank you. So you don't wander off. And he is off. Never mind. He's not off. Oh, that looks painful. And then they should, what the tutorial said, start to breed up more villagers. Wow, you guys are hungry. You haven't been fed in days, have you? My goodness, they jumped for that food. Oh look, gold shiny. You not gold? You bad person. I beat you up. I mean, that's pretty much how I imagine their brain goes. I mean, you can give it back to me. It's an elytra and it's diamond. You don't really want that. You're just into gold, aren't you? Oh, great. These. No, thank you. I'm off. Target has been located. Lunch break. Let's go on. Oh god, she looks sad. I think the cow's becoming seasick. Or just depressed. Don't worry, we're gonna get you a nice 1x2 fence area. Please don't call Peter, okay? It's actually quite haunting how the mushroom follows you with its dead black eyes. Just going straight at you. Oh, you again. Hello there, creep. Your eyes freak me out. Okay, what? How does stuff like this happen? I was just on my way to the mining desert, right? And I came across this. Alright, I guess. Teaspoon, dig away. Whee! So I like to go the other way. Normally in single player worlds, I have a general what the frick? Okay, back to the end we go. I think I just cursed S&T Industries. By calling it Sahara. I'm just a bad omen for big stores. I love it. I love it. Oh wow. There are people shooting with flame bows and everything. What's going on? Oh, Wolf is just shooting at everyone. Alright. I'm having the best view out of everyone now. That's Wolf. I don't know what that is. How dare you? Look at these reindeers. Look at like the snow and the ice below. Look at Santa looking all lovely with his anvils in his head. So, now that we are... Whoa. This shouldn't be a thing. Look where I'm standing. Physically impossible. Okay. No, this was too far. Oh my god. Okay, then. Another death. Dang it, again. Okay, I really got to... What? Where's that skeleton? Oh, he's down there. Again? Oh, goodness me. This can't... This jump is literally the worst. Yeah, great. Are you kidding me? Another death. Great. How does one do this jump? This is crazy. Ah! Failed to sprint. I failed to sprint. Once again. 12. No! Not on that one. 13. Goodness me. I can't do this vault. I'm never coming back here, by the way. I don't think this guy... You know what? We're in 2021. Why wouldn't a dog identify as a sheep? So, alright, buddy. And then we have some horses back here. And this one hasn't been fed in a while. I mean, Jeremy has seen better days, I feel. Don't know who the James Murray. Oh, James Moore then just... Oh. Oh, goodness. Jim Gunn but leather... I love it. Always in our hearts. Is there a pun in here? Chef? Always in our hearts? I don't think there's a pun. No, I don't think there's one. Magic is watching TV. You've become a lazy cow, haven't you? They have their little bed. They even killed a charged creeper. Oh, even more. Jimmy always milked life. And Bob, there is always one Bob. That is true. There is always one Bob. Oh, there's even a lectern. Does anyone speak cow? How's it going?
Going all right. How you doing?
Pretty good. I have something for you, which Wolf gave me a few days ago, and it confused me a lot. But anyway, I'm just gonna do my best impression of Wolf, right?
Okay.
Pass it on. So that's basically it. Pass it on. No further information. I don't know anything. Wolf doesn't know anything either, for some reason, but pass it on.
Okay.
I can't tell you much, but that's all I can tell you. So, I'm gonna leave you to it, and you gotta pass it on. Alright?
Okay.
Terrific. So, goodbye then.
Thanks, I think.
I think we do have to wash you at some point, so we might as well do that this episode. We're gonna get a cat shower for you, and you're gonna be jelly real soon again. Well, I sure hope you enjoyed that compilation. In the meantime, I just swiftly made my way over into the Endermender to just get my Elytra repaired, because it was not looking too good after all that flying we did. And even more flying is about to happen, because we are making our way to the fun fair. We're gonna end today's episode at the fun fair. I believe this is the one. I believe this is the one portal we're looking for. Please. Yes! Oh my god. You don't want to know how long it took me to find this. It's not even that difficult. You know, it's labeled and everything, but I still never managed to find my way back here. But the important news is we made it here. I don't know if it changed, but last time I was on this roller coaster, it's, you know, it lost momentum like this. It lost momentum real quick, and you had to press W to go forward on these in-between sections where you can't put powered rails. And I think these fences on the side is why you lose momentum that quickly. It doesn't make sense that you just... You know, this powered rail is right here. That you lose momentum this fast. There has to be some weird hitbox action with the fences involved. This slide looks functional. Yes. Whee! Oh, this is great. This is great. Oh, this is also so genius. Look at me on the carousel, having the time of my life, riding a horse. Oh, Bitter Child, you're a genius. I could never come up with this. This is so cool. Oh, man. And there's an Elytra course. Hold up. I think we can just start from this building right here and just go this or that direction. I'm gonna do it this way. And just to get it out there, I'm horrible at Elytra courses. As you can see, I just hit my head, even though these circles are the biggest I've ever seen on any Elytra course. And it's great training, you know? Nice, okay. I'm surprised I made that. And then we're gonna go through here and somewhere. Oh, okay, back there. Did I unintentionally turn around? Nope, no I did not. This is totally the right direction. Another one of those. And down. Yes! Cool. Don't lose orientation. And through here and the tunnel. And we have a winner, everybody! I believe we've spent quite some time over at this fun fair now. And we've gone through everything that I made this season and that I built this season. We have had an awful good time on this server. It's actually, it hurts to say awful. No, we've had a fantastic time on this server in Season 1. And I think Season 2 is going to be equal or even better. But thank you guys for watching Season 1. I hope you enjoyed it. It was a very, very fun ride for me. And it was fun to record and edit all of that. I don't want to say goodbye, but I have to. So I think this place is great for that. Thank you guys for watching. I hope, once more, you enjoyed this episode, as well as the season. And goodbye. See you in Season 2.